Hey everyone, so in today's video we're going to be doing a box opening on a leaf blower I got off Amazon. Now the company's name is Proyama. I've gotten, a couple years ago I bought a weed eater or a brush cutter from them, and nothing but good reviews on that thing. So I still have it, I still use it, it's around here somewhere. And come fall you'll see me using it here soon. But one thing I do like about them is that their engines, they're good. They're Chinese made, but they're quality. Like I have some Craftsman two-stroke engines, and carburetors go bad on them all the time. You got to get a new carburetor, or you got to clean it out. It's a pain, right? But I've had this guy for 2 years, the brush cutter, and every time I turn it on, it starts right up. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to run it dry or nothing like that. So there's no fuel shutoff valve or anything, and it works great. So that's one of the reasons I do like these types of machines. Also, I have a little kid's four-wheeler I bought off Amazon. Same scenario. No issue. Starts up every time. Had it for about 3 years, and only started up like 4 or 5 times, and it starts up just like that. So like 6 months in between goes, we're talking. All right, well, let's get to it. Let's open it up, see what it is exactly. It's a backpack blower. It's 54 cc, 624 cubic feet per minute, and I think it goes 248 miles an hour. We'll put it to the test and see if it's good enough. It's about 200 bucks, I think, 189, free shipping, Amazon Prime. All right, so box in a box, typical. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up. Let's see what we're working with. Alright, so first things first, we got some goggles. These are, they're just goggles. Got some gloves. See if it's looks like one size fits all. Yeah, they're pretty soft on the inside, but these are typical gloves you can get pretty cheap. It's got some ear protection, so these are okay. What I don't like about these ones is that they have plastic. If this was metal, this would be 100 times better. But because they're plastic, they get all bent up like that, and they work, but something more of a toy, I guess. I have my own headset that I use when I do this kind of stuff, so I'll just continue to use my stuff. Your fuel mixture ratio is 40:1 on this, and this has this in here, so you can do that. Okay, so we got your stuff here, your nozzle, I guess you'd call it, or the blower part, and we'll put that together here in a minute. Let me set this down. Another piece. Piece of cardboard, and the blower. Okay. Along with instructions and a bag of tools / clamps. Okay, so here's the blower. Alright, I'm going to set this one aside, and I'm going to go ahead and put together this piece first. I don't tend to read the instructions, but I definitely like to look at a picture, and there's a perfect picture of everything you're going to need. Let's go ahead and dump this out. See what we got. Looks like 2 clamps, some kind of thing. Looks like a Phillips and a flathead screw. These are kind of cool. So, you know, it switches back and forth. Allen key on a wrench, 8mm, 10mm, and then we got these three things. Okay, so they look pretty straightforward. This was like the end, so we'll put together from the end first. So our hole's right here, and this is where this needs to be. So I'm guessing like this, and then turn it. We'll take our fancy screwdriver that it comes with. It's like a Phillips head. Make that happen. And we'll just screw it on there. See how this goes. Hey, look at that. Pretty self-explanatory. Goes in there pretty good. Push it in. Has these little grooves that it slides into. Turn it. Snaps into place. Then you just drop your screwdriver, pick it back up, and then just screw it in. Look at that. Pretty easy. Here's your bendy part. It's definitely going to go on like this. I'm going to use the smaller clamp right here. So it comes with two. So put it on like so. And then we will use the flathead it comes with. And it looks like this can go either way, so let's go ahead and put this on. Looks like it goes on like that. I mean, this is pretty easy so far. I don't see any problems. Okay. Okay. Well, that was easy. All right, let's see what's next. Got the trigger. Trigger's gonna have to go on. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at this backwards. Okay, turn this around. All right, so it's right-handed. Seems like it's gonna go on the outside like this. You're gonna wanna turn this around, so there's your throttle. You can hear the throttle click in the back here. Seems as if it's going to go in here, maybe in the middle, on the edge. I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, like that. And then it's like it's got teeth in it. And then we're just going to push this in, push it together, turn it. So there we go. It's a little bit rough, but once you get going, you get it in there, it's pretty good. Okay, so this is your trigger. This is your, you push it all the way up to go off. And then if you push it down, it holds the trigger in for you. So you don't have to hurt your finger or, you know, stress your finger out. Alright. It's not too heavy. Not that bad. I feel like I need to have this a little bit more down so I can rest my arm on this. For me, that feels better. I don't need my arm resting, but it feels like it's much more control that way. Tighten that up. Throttle, you can hear it going. I hate these new gas cans. Pretty terrible. Alright, so we're just going to try to start this up without reading anything and we'll figure it out. So, you know, let's get some pressure in here. Alright, we got some gas in there now. Here's your choke. Try to start it up. So yeah, this thing is pretty strong. Like I didn't expect it to be that powerful. So when I first started it up, it kind of dogged down. It was like just like a regular leaf blower. It was nothing. I'm sitting here going with it back and forth, and I'm like, man, this sucks. But I kept like feathering the throttle. So whenever I actually engaged this thing all the way down, like on the automatic like this, it kicked into like this another gear. I don't know, but it basically went 100% throttle. And this stuff, like, yeah, it kicks it up really good. So these leaves that were on the edge of my driveway have been here for like a year, and I haven't been able to get them out until now. So yeah, I'm gonna give this thing an A+. Well, an A-, because this this throttle assembly here, putting it together is kind of a pain. But other than that, everything else is pretty good. It starts right up. It's pretty much right out of the box, ready to go. You don't have to do anything major. Just put the tube together, and then put the throttle onto the you know, the leaf blowing tube, and good to go. So yeah, if you guys like watching videos like this, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out. And if you bought one of these, leave a comment, let me know.